Now, across the street from here, we actually have the infamous Hotel Temecula. Initially, this was built in 1882 by the wealthy Weltys, Mary Welty, who went on to have seven daughters. Now, tragedy struck the building very quickly. Its first year of opening, it had actually burned to the ground. What you guys hear is a recreation of the original build with a few additions like the scaffolding on top. That very same year, even more tragically, one of the Welty daughters had passed. Her grave is actually the oldest that we have in the old Temecula cemetery. But it doesn't stop there. Over the decades, we've had several owners, most notably Laverne Parker, who, up until her passing in 2009, hadn't reported too much activity. Now, her caretaker, who took on after her passing, much different story. She was awoken in the middle of the night to rapturous laughter when she went on to investigate the estate. No sign of any occupancy. Most notably, however, was when she saw a figure in Victorian gown go and approach her. The figure went and disappeared, but ever since that instance, we've actually had several times of people reporting her manifesting. Many people believe that this is Mary Welty herself. Much deeper in tragedy and much sooner was in 2011. A teacher had went and parked at the Children's Museum across the street and started pacing back and forth on the porch of the Hotel Temecula. Eventually, he sat down in a chair where he took out a gun and took his own life. The crazier part was that this was during Halloween. It wasn't until hours that went by after the suicide that people realized that he was even a cadaver. They thought that he was part of the Halloween decor until two brave souls took just a slightly closer look at him. Deeply, deeply tragic place here. Now, the new owner, Richard, has actually gone and taken it upon himself to take the old wallpaper out found from the attic, old artifacts from the time, and actually use it to decorate and rebuild. During the day, I always recommend visiting this place. It's great. It's got some gift shops in there. But I do believe that taking in that old life and giving it a new shot can actually really strengthen the presence of spirits. Give them something that they're familiar with. So, without further ado, everybody, please take a moment to look at the window, give it a good wave, because you might be able to see Mary Welty herself. Now, if y'all want to follow me, we're going to move on to the next part of the tour.